All right, we're here with Matt Wahlberg of the famous Wahlberg family. He was kind enough to join me on this podcast to talk about this UFC 249. He's chilling out there in Boston. The other Wahlbergs. How's it going out there during this quarantine, man?
It's fucking awful. I can't even go to the Dunks for a coffee. I was going to head down to the Cape this weekend, which was going to be wicked pissa. Now I can't even do that. I'm stuck at home with my girlfriend, ready to kill her.
So you haven't had a chance to hang out with Mark or Donnie or any of those guys?
For whatever reason, Marky Mark, he hasn't been returning my phone calls. I've called him a few times the last couple of days, but he hasn't gotten back to me yet. Donnie, for some reason, he thinks I'm stalking his woman there, Jenny McCarthy, who I'm sure you know. But, I haven't talked to him for a little while, which is kind of bizarre.
Man. So I'm sure you watch UFC, being that Mark, I guess he has some sort of investment into ownership of the UFC. So you watch the UFC, right?
Oh yeah, I love fighting. You know what I mean? I get in fights all the time. I mean, I train UFC. I've been doing it for quite some time now. And I've been talking to Maki about he's a majority owner now, or at least a minority owner, right? And so he should let me, since he's making more money, open a Wahlberg right here in Dorchester. But I'm still working on that. But yeah, I love the fight. You kidding me?
Who do you think's gonna win this fight between Ferguson and Gaethje that's happening on April 18th?
Yeah, who's the guy with the ears? Who's the guy with the ears, pal?
They all have the ears, bro. They all have the ears that look like fortune cookies, if that's what you're referring to.
Well, no, one of them, I mean, they both got the cauliflower ears, but one of them looks like Count Dracula. I think he's out from Southern California, something like that.
Yeah, Ferguson, bro. Yeah, that's Ferguson, dude. You like him?
Yeah, I think he's going to win, you know what I mean? I feel like he was going to give that Russian guy a pretty good run for his money there, but, I think Gaethje, he's a tough fighter, but I think I'm going to go with Ferguson here, pal.
And what do you think about Mr. McGregor? I mean, here's the reason why I ask. I mean, we all know he sells tickets. We all know he gets pay-per-views bought. And we all know the UFC, you guys want to get your investment back. You guys bought it from Zuffa, Wahlbergs. You guys have some share in that. You guys want to get the ticket sales back up, the pay-per-view guys or whatever. McGregor's not fighting. I mean, does that bother you that they didn't pick McGregor? They picked Gaethje instead of McGregor?
I don't really get into the politics there, pal. All I do is watch the fights. You know what I mean? McGregor's gonna fight when he's ready to fight. He's an Irishman. He's like an adopted Boston son. You know what I mean? So I'm not too worried about who's fighting now. I know that Conor will be back, and that's all that matters to me. He's gonna get in there. He's gonna represent us Irish folks proud.
Right on, brother. I see you're a Nate Diaz fan. I see that picture right over your left shoulder, man.
Yeah, you kidding me? I love the Diaz brothers.
But I'm sporting this hat right here, bro. Hey, but any last things you want to say, bro? Before we go, I'm going to hit you back up again, for sure. I'm going to have you on here again. Any last things you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to let Tom Brady know, fuck you. I've been following you now for 2 decades. I got about 45 jerseys that you wear. I buy your TB12 products. I get your protein powder. And then you go ahead and leave all of us for Tampa Bay. What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? So go fuck yourself, Tommy. I don't want to hear about you no more. Don't even come to Boston. I don't even want to see you around Boston anymore. None of us do. So you stay down there in South Florida where you belong. You traitor.
Yeah! All right, bro. Well, thanks for calling in. Yeah, I'll hit you up again before the fights come up. See where you're at.
Hey, sounds good, my friend. You have a good day, huh?
All right, Mr. Matty. Peace out, dude.